It was a difficult day for members of the South Coffeyville Police Department who said goodbye to one of their own. Taz joined the department in 2018 after being trained here in Tulsa. NewsChannel 8 anchor Brenna Rose reports on his last shift and hero's farewell.
There we go.
South Coffeyville is the type of town that takes a great deal of pride in their own.
He was good for the community.
A community that on this day is returning the favor to a member who has spent years protecting them.
We do a lot of narcotics work, seeing how 169 is a big thoroughway from Tulsa all the way north.
And this particular officer has developed a reputation for sniffing out contraband.
Our last case we had, I think, was a drug trafficking case. The guy's now serving 20 years. He just got sentenced a couple months ago. I couldn't tell you how many hundreds of meth busts that Taz is, because of Taz. And we had looked it up. It was over 240 meth arrests Taz made in 2 years. So he's basically made my career just off of 2 years of working with him. So
94 pounds of solid muscle.
He's a specimen. But as soon as people see that canine, especially Taz, they don't want to run, they don't want to fight. He's the end-all be-all.
But unbeknownst to his former partner, Officer Sheldon Rivers, or the rest of the South Coffeyville Police Department, Taz has been facing a fight of his own.
When did you find out that something was wrong?
A couple months ago.
It's leaning towards cancer, so we're gonna, there wasn't no alternative of for sure that we could get this taken care of. And he's gonna, be in tremendous pain.
476, 470. We're about to turn onto 5th Street.
Although today you wouldn't necessarily be able to tell as the former partners report for duty. This will be Taz's last call.
We wanted to give him some treats and a little extra, attention, so to speak, for a week or two and let him enjoy his life. I mean, that's the least we could do for what he's done for us.
That appreciation on display as Taz heads past the department one final time.
He was a good dog. Loyal, and sorry to see him go.
From their first call together to now, the bond between an officer and his dog can be summed up in a few words.
He's family.
And even though the outcome of this call was known from the start, it doesn't make it any easier.
He's in pain, and so hopefully today he won't be in pain any longer.
Loss is a pain that only time can heal. Officer Rivers takes comfort knowing that while he carried Taz out the very doors he'd walked through only minutes before, their bond, this family, can never be broken, and Taz will always be watching over him. Brenna Rose, News Channel 8.